After Human Torch ruins, Dr. Doom's wedding when his bride revealed she cheated on him with Johnny Storm. Doom snaps and takes revenge by striking Zora with cosmic rays. Johnny ends up pushing her out the way and gets hit instead, overloading his powers until they consume him. They try to save him before he explodes and dies, but Doom reveals that he will live, but he will not be able to touch anyone without them dying instantly as he becomes a true Human Torch. Later, Johnny stays high in the sky to not burn anyone alive and overhears Black Panther offering to help find a cure while Namor tells them to stay away from the oceans so they don't get boiled alive. They return to the Baxter building and Reed runs tests on Johnny, asking him if he tried calming down since his powers might be linked to his emotional state. This makes Johnny so angry he burns even brighter, and the thing says his toes are getting burned. Only then does Reed realize that Johnny hasn't touched food or water in days, so he prepares a burger and fries. Kirby hands Johnny the meal and he gets ready to take a bite, but the burger disappears like my will to live. Johnny gets even angrier and burns so hot that Herbie melts like a popsicle. With no other way, Reed injects him with an adamantium needle containing all his daily nutrients. Johnny was so sad that he went down to his temporary living quarters and said he wants to be alone. Meanwhile, Ben says he's taking it like a champ as he hasn't even cried once. But Reed tells him that as long as he stays like that, he can't cry as he can't physically produce teardrops. After Reed builds him a suit that can contain his flames, Johnny says, "Fine, I'll do it myself," and goes to find a cure by diving to the deepest part of the Mariana Trench, killing the fish nearby. Suddenly, Namor finds him and makes him leave. He then goes to outer space, but he still burns even without any oxygen. As a last resort, Johnny meets with the unluckiest hero, Spider-Man, and asks for advice. Spidey tells him to hang in there, and Johnny asks if that's all he got. But Spidey makes him feel better by saying he was turned into the Hulk, bonded with a symbiote, and grew 6 arms once. But what he learned is that it can always get worse. Peter tells Johnny to stay positive and be with his girlfriend, but Johnny says he cheated on her with Dr. Doom's bride. Spidey looks at him and says, "You're just a terrible,